Lembah Bujang is the only place in the country where you have ongoing excavations about the pre-Islamic history of the peninsula and of course Malaysia in particular. You know, when you talk about Lembah Bujang, you're talking about a history that goes back about maybe even 2,000 to 3,000 years. And you're also talking about the Srivijayan kingdom, the Malay Hindu kingdom of Srivijaya. And what happened in Bujang Valley was the demolition of this Candi number 11 in Batu Tiga. And a very obvious, well recognized Candi. Candi is a name given to a temple or burial ground, whatever. And these all have been spotted and they have been sort of registered. And Candi number 11 was rebuilt on the original site. It was rebuilt in 1974, I think. Now, what happened was, what took place was really unfortunate. That the developer, where the Candi was located, got the clearance order from the local land office that he could clear the land and put up houses. Subsequently, he has admitted that he was not aware of the significance of Candi, which is difficult to actually to buy. And he went and demolished the Candi, and then somebody took notice of it. And in fact, he demolished the Candi according to the people I talked to when the oil palm old trees were still there. So I think it was done in a very clandestine manner, I think. Anyway, the Candi was demolished. And 1 or 2 days later, I was there at the site. It was demolished some time back, Then it was discovered. I can't tell you exactly. I was there, Nadaraja was there. Apparently, he has written a book on the Bujang Valley about the Cholas. And I did, when I was in Singapore, I did did some work on the Chola voyages. And I also came, when I was in Singapore, I had come about twice to the Bujang Valley. So we feel that this is a very significant history of this country, and I think the Bujang Valley should have been gazetted by now. Why they have not gazetted to this day remains a big question mark. They can if UNESCO can list Georgetown and Malacca as what do you call it as heritage sites. I don't see why a place that has a history of about 3,000 years could not be registered as heritage site. Obviously, there is no will on the part of Jabatan Warisan or the state government, Kedah state government, to pursue this matter. Now, when the public came to know about the demolition of Candi, there was hue and cry. So a lot of people don't understand. The Candi Candi was an integral component of the whole Malay kingdom. This was before even the Cholas arrived. So it was a Malay Hindu kingdom. It's nothing to do with India. Of course, Indian influence was there. Chinese influence was there. Arab influence was there. And then, after the Candi was demolished and people went and visited, they were aggravated by what has happened. Really, it was something unthinkable in an age when we are trying to preserve things, when we look at history and we are proud of history. And why the Kedah government did not take the kind of initiative, and why Jabatan Warisan, which is the main body that looks after this heritage site, have not taken initiative. In fact, I'm so surprised, even the Menteri Besar of Kedah, Dato' Mukris made some statement, yes, we are going to do something about it. But Jabatan Warisan has not even said anything about what happened in Kedah in the Bujang Valley. So I believe the Bujang Valley should be gazetted. I believe there should not be any development in the Bujang Valley. The archaeological team from USM is doing some research. There are many excavation sites, and I think it's really is a wonderful historical heritage for us. And I think history is important, and history, without history, I think the nation will lack character. Huh? Character, and we will lack the cultural aspect is so important in our pursuit of well-being, well-being and what do you call it, development. But there's something that is something that is sad. It shouldn't happen, and I hope that the candi can be rebuilt again, and the destroyed parts have been scattered all over. You know? So that you know, that's shows my own personal links I had with Bujang Valley. Did the research on Cholas.